If you would please take some time to sit back, relax, breathe in slowly, and settle into your chairs. Breathe in the love of all who are here, and breathe out any tension, worry, or concern. Breathe in love, breathe out tension. A few more times. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. And one more time, please. Breathe in, relax and let go. Relax and accept peace. Know that you are safe and loved. We are going to visit a garden. You can walk or you can glide in the air. You find yourself outside in the bright afternoon sunlight, which is warm, inviting, comfortable. As you breathe in the air, there are notes of sweetness, the various scents of flowers wafting on the breeze. Feel the air surrounding you, supporting you. As you look around, you find yourself in a large area of mown grass. There is a large stone cottage nearby with an ivied archway several feet away from you. The path clearly leads down to it, and you are ready to follow this to and then through the archway. Take a deep breath before you do and proceed. As you approach this entrance, you realize you were meant to visit what is beyond. As you step through the portal, there is a stillness, a hushed quiet therein, a sense of welcome and invitation. As you continue down the path, you see that you are now surrounded by a hedge with pockets of flowers and sculptures and nooks designed to allow you to sit and just be. The path nevertheless beckons you to continue onwards. What appears to be the middle of this garden, the reason why you came here in the first place. As you come to the center, the late afternoon sun is shining upon the expanse of the garden. As you look around, you see that this is a very old garden, one that has been tended for several years, perhaps centuries, one that has been visited by many people before you and will likely be visited again for those after you. In some places, there are ancient and gnarled trees with roots extending out into the rest of the garden, like steps to the ancient past. There's a hidden brook which makes a lovely bubbling background noise. Flowers and herbs abound, a riot of scent and colors of purple, gold, red, and orange. You soak in this sense of liveliness and beauty. It energizes and uplifts you. You feel welcomed from the restlessness, the worry, the uncertainty of the world outside the garden. As you look up into the sky and see the billowy clouds, you feel a sense of relief, a lifting of a burden. In the middle of the garden is a rock formation with rocks of various colors and planted with many plants which cascade down all sides. As you look more closely, you see there are steps up to the top of the formation with a small alcove in which you can sit. You decide to go and do that. As you begin to climb the stairs, you realize you've come for a reason, and that's to learn a truth about yourself, a reclamation, a remembrance. You can't quite grasp what it is, but you continue to climb. As you sit quietly in the alcove, you allow a realization to surface and a rush of kind words, a remembrance of being loved, being accepted, being safe. As you relax and as you breathe deeply, begin to let go of all the harsh and mean words by which you have been labeled and by which you scold yourself. You let go of all the regret and the sorrow of past mistakes, the burden of pain. As you do so, you begin to release the heaviness you carry. And as you do so, a sense of self-forgiveness, unbidden, flows gently in. This is a gift, one you are giving to yourself, but which this garden of love and trust allows you to accept. You get to keep this. As a token, you get to take some time to create a bouquet of flowers to take with you. As you walk around the garden doing this, you soak in the complete sense of belonging to the universe. This sense is freely given to you so that you will have a memory, especially when self-doubt creeps back in, that you possess the ability to love yourself. You are free. You can be loving to yourself and thus to the world outside. Take some time to walk out of the garden, down the path, past all the nooks and crannies, the sculptures, with whatever flowers you have, and take the path out through the archway. It is a quiet, cool evening now. There's half of a waning moon in the sky. You made it. Take a deep breath or two to come back to where you were sitting. Know that you can return to the garden anytime you need, to be reminded that kindly loving yourself is allowed and most certainly necessary on your human journey.